Hey everyone, Simon here with a super duper update on how to find your own lucky times and take advantage of what is in your chart, in your horoscope, every month. Every month, everybody, I don't care how lucky or unlucky you think you are, you've got lucky times. And one of the best uses of these esoteric systems is to help align you with your and help you be the best you, whether it is to align you with another partner so you find the person most compatible with you, or to align you with your own biorhythms so you can take advantage of the right moment to sign that deal or to press send on that email that's very important, sending your resume, or press play if you're playing slots or whatever it is, or you're buying a stock or an investment. So but before that, so I'm going to give you this tutorial today. This is free for everybody here, because I want people to be able to take advantage of it. And before I do that, I'd like to do a little shameless self-promotion, but it'll be brief, I promise, and then we'll get into our video. So just this week, we celebrated in our Crypto Questions Answered class the 10 official members of the 10X Club. What does that mean? That means there are at least 10 tokens or coins that have 10x'd since we recommended them, meaning since we found them in the class. Now, a lot of tokens have 10x, 20, 30, 50x, but maybe you weren't on board. This is since we brought them up and said, hey, this is a good one to look into. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. Nobody here is a financial advisor. This is just education. This is entertainment. We're doing astrology. So none of this is to be taken as financial advice. And when looking at the chart and we looked at these tokens, these were the picks, right? And since looking at them and saying, hey, these may have a future, astrologically speaking, they have all at least 10x'd, right? And now, so if you want to be part of that, well, before I get into that, January 1st of 2021, I made an announcement. I said, it's my goal to help you using astrology, everyone in our group who is in our classes, to 10x, to find you tokens that will 10x. That's my stated goal. And I was hoping we'd find one or two. And I was hoping it'd be one or two by the end of the year. Now, the market, with a little help from the market, with a little luck, and with a little astrology, we've actually been able to not only find one or two, we've been able to find 10 or more. There may be a couple more even on this list by now. And it's only taken a couple of months. It is March 20th today. And we started January 1st. So January, February, it's just 2.5 months. So this is the potential of this market of cryptocurrency. And I believe it's life-changing potential. I believe cryptocurrencies democratize human access to financial opportunities, much the same way NFTs, which is something I'll be talking about, democratize the artist's ability to present their work. And so I'm all for it. I'm 100%, I'm all in on that as a powerful tool to help artists who traditionally have been starving artists, right? Get themselves out there and benefit, at least financially, from the global market. So that's the power of crypto. That's the power of cryptocurrency. It is truly leveling the playing field. And what does 10x mean? It means that if you invested in Voyager VGX token, which was one of our big ones, and you invested $1,000, you'd have $10,000, right? If you invested 100,000, you'd be a millionaire in 2 months. So this is the power of 10x. And so that's the end of my infomercial. So what's the point? If you want to be part of our group, it's by donation. So if you got $5, $50, whatever you want to donate per class, go to this site, which is down below. It's Crypto Questions Answered. You'll see an explanation here. Our class is every Friday, 12:05 p.m. Pacific Pacific Daylight Time. And I mean, you can donate whatever you can. I think there's like a $5 limit because it costs people more to process it that way. You're not really donating. You're just wasting people's time if you donate $1 or something. But if you want to donate and be part of it, click here and you can enter your donation. Now, if you want to be part of our lifetime group, which is access to all classes, past, present, and future. You don't have to donate every week. You don't have to do it all the time. Then it's 300. You can put 300 here and donate and you're done. Okay. Now, if this doesn't work, if you're in a country where they don't allow donations, you can simply send PayPal to the address in the description below. All right. So that's the 10X Club. And hopefully you will join us in that. Part of the 10X Club are free Lucky Times tutorials. Now I'm going to give you a simple, powerful Lucky Times tutorial today with 3 very usable, I think, techniques for most anyone who has a very basic understanding of astrology. If you want to go deeper, again, the Lifetime group has, I think, 9 tutorials, and they get very advanced down to the minute time frames, like 60-second time frame. When whatever you do during that 60 seconds, it just boom, it's going to explode for you. And I have some YouTube videos showing you how powerful those can be playing slots. Okay, so now let's get into our tutorial. What is a lucky time? Well, there are at least 40, I think 50 now, different separate lucky times techniques that we've identified. They are combinations in a horoscope and live, depending on where you are, how the chart of the day interacts with your chart. And you can access them actually for free at luckytimesapp.com. That's, oops, luckytimesapp.com. I believe that's it. .com. There we go. And it's free to use. They go right into your calendar. We don't collect any of your data for any purposes other than giving you your lucky times. And you'll see there are a bunch of techniques here. Use them, stack them. And if you don't know any astrology, you don't need to. Just use this site. If you do know some astrology and you want to kind of do it yourself, here is a very nice shortcut way of finding your best lucky times. So what we're going to use is your part of fortune, which is a Western lucky times technique. Now, yes, it does also exist in the Vedic horoscope. It's called Punya, the part of fortune, Punya Saham, and the Yogi Point, which is traditionally a Vedic technique. And what we're going to do very simply is we're going to see when the moon, every month, the moon is going to touch these on one day. So it's going to touch your Yogi Point one day, it's going to touch your part of fortune one day. Okay. Or even your Yogi, but we're going to leave your Yogi out of it for now. So we're going to focus on these two. So twice a month, you're going to have a lucky lunar day. Now, that's not enough. Okay. Because so first you want to identify when the moon in the sky touches your natal Yogi Point, touches your natal part of fortune. All right. The second thing is we want to line this up with another lucky point to get confluence, to get these two working together. What do I mean by that? Well, let's say the moon is conjunct your Yogi Point, and you manage to make these rise on the ascendant. So I'm going to put a Vedic chart here, and let me put both the South and the North Indian up here. Now, let's say, for instance, that where's the moon right now? The moon is at 4 degrees Gemini. Okay, let's say one of your lucky points, your part of fortune, is at 4 degrees. Let's say it's at not 4 degrees, it's 7, 8 degrees Gemini. So let's see. So what we want to do, one of the first and fastest ways to do this is to see if the moon, which is conjunct your yogi point, if you can get that rising, if you can get that on the ascendant for the place that you are. So for example, for where I am now, the moon at 9 degrees Gemini, and let's say my point is right there, maybe 7, 8, 9 degrees Gemini, is to line these three things up. So that would be at 11:37 a.m. tomorrow morning. Okay, so now I'm lining up the moon with my, it's not on here, right? But so I'm going to pretend it's there. Let's say it's 8 or 9 degrees. Now, this is a very fortuitous moment. You can take advantage of this. Doesn't last too long, lasts maybe 5 minutes, but it's a powerful, lucky time. Okay. So whatever the point is, your part of fortune or your yogi point, when the moon touches it and they're rising in the sky at the same time, that's very good. What's another way? Okay, well, maybe you can't get it to rise. Maybe it's that's what she said, right? No, it's maybe it's on the wrong side of the chart. So maybe let's do this. Let's go back to real time. All right, so let's say, where's the moon now? The moon is 0 degrees Gemini. This is real time. Let's say the moon is right on your yogi point, which is at 0 degrees Gemini. Okay, but by the time that you get these on the ascendant, or let's see, to get these on the ascendant, to get 0 degrees, the moon is not there yet, right? So it's not going to work. So then what you can do is, but let's say you have another powerful point in Leo. So what you can do is try to line up when the moon touches that 0 degrees, and let's say your part of fortune is at 28 degrees Leo, and your yogi point is at 0 degrees Gemini. So now what you've done is lined up the moon and the ascendant again with powerful points. So the whole point of this exercise is when you have a lucky lunar day, you need to stack it with another lucky time. You need something powerful on the ascendant to trigger that. Okay. If we look at the Western chart, you can actually program these points. I know this is going to get boring for some people, but hopefully this, for at least one or two of you, this turns into a life-changing thing. Because the reason I'm sharing this is because I get emails from time to time how people have had life-changing wins, $10,000, $50,000, or a big job promotion, or a stock they bought that went through the roof. This isn't just for fun. This is, and again, I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm teaching you astrology, but I'm teaching you these special techniques that can potentially be life-changing. Will they always be? No. Why? Because there are also unlucky times. And I'm not showing you the unlucky times. So maybe during a lucky time period, you're also running a bad luck day. So it's going to really reduce your chances. But, we have to start somewhere. The bad luck times I talk about in my tutorials for the lifetime group. Anyway, now this is Solar Fire software, which is really cool. In Solar Fire, you can program fixed points in the chart. Now, these fixed points happen to be fixed stars, but let's pretend that this one here, this 23 degrees Cancer, is your part of fortune. Okay. And let's pretend that this one is your yogi point. I don't know. Okay. And now you can play around and look, see, the part of fortune in the sky is going to conjunct my natal part of fortune at a certain time. That's pretty good. And you can just keep going forward. Boom, right there. The part of fortune is conjuncting my yogi point. Now, what's always good is to have your natal yogi point rising. That's a quick shortcut. So if we go back and let's pretend that star number 2 is my natal yogi point. Whenever you line that up with the ascendant, that's always good. I mean, it gives you a little window, but again, you have to stack it with something else. So what's the takeaway? Find when the moon in the sky touches one of your lucky points. It's going to happen twice a month. Now, you have lucky times every day, but I'm giving you really basic, powerful ones. When that happens, try to line that up with the ascendant. If you can't, try to line something else up that's a lucky spot for you with the ascendant. And the more of those that you can line up, the better. All right, so those are 2 powerful lucky times. So let's see, if I were to try to get this moon conjunct this point, I'd have to go forward a lot, but let's just try it. I'm going to have to go, let's just go by hours really quick here so I get closer. Okay, we're getting closer. Let's go back to 15 minutes. There it is. Look at that. We got the moon now almost teed up. But unfortunately, see now how the moon is conjunct, let's say, my part of fortune, but it's nowhere near the ascendant. But what is near the ascendant? Jupiter. Jupiter is rising at this moment. That could be enough. That's auspicious. So this would be a lucky time for you. Okay? Very simple. And what else is going on? Well, if, let's see. I mean, I don't have any chart points programmed in here, but if I did, and let's say one of them was at 3 degrees Scorpio. Oh, now we have the moon conjunct one of my lucky points, say the part of fortune, and the part of fortune in the sky conjunct, say, my natal yogi point. That's a confluence, and Jupiter is rising in the sky. So this is what I mean by putting these things together. And I know it can get complicated, and that's why you have the app. But there you go. So I hope this was useful to you guys. I know this can be a little bit complicated. I actually have a Lucky Times course, which is free to lifetime users, people in our lifetime crypto questions answered class. I am going to actually make that available to for sale on my website, decodingvedicwisdom.com. So you can look for that in the next couple of weeks. That'll be a standalone course, and I'll have all of these techniques. There are like 40 or 50 techniques, really, for you astrologers. And so, yeah, leave a like if you like this. But you know, it's okay that, or don't, that doesn't matter. What matters is that this changes your life. And hopefully 1 or 2 of you out there who are watching this and make use of this can give me that kind of testimonial one day, because that's really why I do this. I've spent a lot of money researching this, meaning my own money that I put into playing slots, putting it on other things to test if these things work. Because it's not like, oh, I guess, yeah, it's kind of feel kind of lucky. I don't know. No, it's not how you feel. You may even be sick that day. But a lucky time is a lucky time. So when you do something at that lucky time, you press send on that email and you send your resume, then you get hired, right? That's the kind of result I'm looking for. It's not about how you feel. It's about, did this improve your life measurably and in quantitatively and qualitatively. So that's it for me. That's it for now. Check out the links I have in my description, and we'll see you in the next one. Namaste.